Avoiding relapse is one of the hardest things to do, especially if you have a strong internet connection and are alone. Before a year has passed, you will be tempted to relapse multiple times. The goal should be to keep a positive outlook and continue the adventure. Feeling bad after a relapse won't help you at all and will likely cause you to relapse more frequently. Many people have asked me how to stay motivated on NoFap for longer periods of time. It's not a shame to admit how many times you've relapsed. The answer, however, is not so simple. Internal motivation is what pushes you to improve each day, but if you stop using the techniques listed below, your internal motivation may disappear. These techniques are very beneficial, so you should use them to get the most out of NoFap while preventing relapse. Resist brain tricks. Your mind will start to play some difficult tricks after a few days of not using a FAP. When we cease giving our brain the neurotransmitter dopamine, which causes dopamine spikes, our brain tries to trick us by sending messages that may include flashbacks to pornographic scenes. These porn flashbacks can weaken anyone. They typically last for 5 to 10 minutes. During these moments, stay strong and avoid giving up. Sitting alone will increase your appetite and make quitting FAP very difficult. However, you can trick your brain by giving it dopamine from other sources like playing video games, eating, or watching your favorite TV show. The best technique is to plan your day so that you don't have time to rest. As a result, you should always be on the lookout for relapses that may arise because of your environment. Create internal motivation. You can watch countless movies and read countless articles about motivation, but their effects won't stay long because they're transient and you'll soon forget about them. Instead, we need internal motivation to accomplish our goals. When we act in a way that lacks any obvious external rewards, we are said to be motivated by our intrinsic desires. When was the last time you performed something just because you enjoyed doing it? This category includes a variety of activities that might or might not be paid for in any way. We carry out these activities instead because we want to and they make us happy, so stop worrying about the rewards. If you focus on the journey and take the NoFap challenge seriously, you may be able to maintain your NoFap status for a longer amount of time. Make yourself mentally strong. Pornography and masturbation ruin our desire to do great things in life, destroying our self-esteem and making us mentally unwell. To overcome the cravings that will inevitably arise, we must be psychologically strong. Some people appear to bounce back easily from personal mistakes and setbacks, while others have a much harder time. Are you fast to pick yourself up and adapt to the circumstances when life throws you a curveball, or do you feel entirely overwhelmed with little faith in your capacity to handle the situation when life circumstances change unexpectedly and for the worse, such as the death of a loved one, the loss of a job, or the end of a relationship? It is crucial to develop mental power in order to live your best life. To do this, we must employ mental tools and practices to improve our mental health. Adversity tests our resilience, but it also gives us a chance to overcome it and come back even stronger than before. Just as we go to the gym and lift weights to develop our physical strength, we can also have a fulfilling life filled with meaningful social ties and high self-esteem. A healthy mental state encourages us to take chances, try new things, and deal with any difficult situations life may present. Use porn blocker. Porn is your deadliest adversary, which is why it's so crucial to outlaw it. Porn increases your risk of relapsing. If you don't use this type of filtering software, which uses technology to check whether the website you are viewing contains any nudity, you run the danger of relapsing. By doing these actions, you can reduce the likelihood of relapse and extend your NoFap streaks.